Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. I have a little craft project that I'm going to try. I have seen this on Pinterest, on YouTube, and what it is you take a candle stand, and I'm going to make this. I don't want this permanent, so I'm not going to glue anything directly on this. In fact, I've made a little, this is just a lid that I've had. You're not going to see it, that I'm going to build off of. But what you do is you put your pumpkin up here on this stand, and then you have all kinds of real pretty foliage draping down the side instead of putting a candle on it. So I plan on making some fudge later, so I have that out on my counter. And then I just have a few leaves and berries and things that I think will look really pretty on this. So I'm going to get started on this. Like I say, this is not going to be permanent, and I'm going to attach this with some kind of, it's actually a garden U-shaped pin. I'm going to push through here up into the pumpkin, and that way when the season is over, I can take it apart and use it as my regular candle stick holder. So let me get started on this. I'm not exactly how I'm going to do this yet. I'm just going to take it one step at a time. So I've got my little friend here, Sailor. Sailor, say hi. She just turned 5 months old yesterday, and she's always under my feet in the kitchen when I'm cooking and anything else. So I'm sure Sailor will be right next to me through this entire project. Sailor, can you say hi? She's been a good girl this morning. So let me get started. Okay, so you can see I have attached my pumpkin on this. This is just a lid that I had, and I put a piece of styrofoam in it, and I have attached my pumpkin. And how I did that, and I put it sideways, like at an angle. How I did that, and this was a little large, but it was the only one I could find. I just used one of these, I don't know what they're called, a U-pin, U-nail, I don't know. They're for your garden. So I just put that up through the bottom of my pumpkin and all the way through. And I think when I take it out, you won't even notice that I have put holes in the pumpkin. So anyways, that's how I'm starting off. Now, I don't know exactly how I'm going to be attaching the greenery, if it'll stick right into the foam, or I have some of these zip ties. I might have to use that. Like I say, this is just a project I'm going to try to figure out, and hopefully it comes out nice. So let me see what I can do. Okay, so here you can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. So my pumpkin, and then I'll probably have to trim the stems on these. I am just hanging some foliage over the side, and I'll have to build that up going around. But I like this part right here where it's just draping off the edge. I think that's pretty. So I'm going to continue just going around this. Right now I'm just putting them under this pin and seeing what I need to trim. And I think it's going to be pretty. So let me keep building on this. Okay, so I have just been putting my flowers all around. I've got pine cones and berries, and I have been making sure that I've stuck little leaves or berries in here to cover up that piece of foam. So I'm about halfway around, and I think it's turning out beautiful. I've got the back here to do. So you want to make sure you cover up your foam. And she is almost done. Okay, well, this is about finished. I think it really is pretty. While I was doing this little project, Sailor found one of my pretty pieces of foliage and did this to it. So she's taking a nap. So I really like this, and wouldn't this be absolutely gorgeous? Even in a pair on your Thanksgiving or fall table. And this is really a good way to use your little pieces of foliage, just, stick in. I really never throw anything out. I just save everything. But I really love the way this turned out. So let me know what you think. I gotta go get Sailor. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Love you guys. And bye for now.